Hey guys, Major Frenchie, welcome. Today I'm going to spend a little bit of time to talk about the point of view, basically changing the orientation of the table, the angle, just like to make it better for your cab. Couple of tricks, and hopefully you can kind of tweak your tables to your liking. I'm just going to load Tales from the Crypt. I'm just going to use this one here as an example. So a lot of times when you're going to start loading a table, you will see that sometimes it's not full width. Depending on how your cab, the screen is, if it's tilted forward
No
or if
player.
it's just kind of higher, you may get different experience with your table. So the way you can do this, you can, manually tweak it. There's a semi-automatic way to actually kind of do it using F6 I'm going to show you. And finally, there's the import of the POV that I'm going to show you, which actually makes things a lot faster. So I'm just going to quit this here, and I'm going to go right here. If you click on options right here, and then you click on backglass. Now here is where you can manually change the like the different views, the different offset. Some people sometimes load a table and it's like in the wrong orientation. Simple fix is just to put 270 degrees right here to make it fit your cap. So let's just give it a shot here. I'm going to put 0 and I'm going to hit play. See how it just changed there on the preview and in the script? So when I load the table,
No player.
see, it's actually in the wrong orientation just because of that. So at least if you want to kind of switch it quickly, you can just go there, put 270, and then you are set. Now you can always tweak this manually. It's a painful. If you do this, like it's just like gonna take forever and it's just not the best way to do it. The best way to do it, I'm gonna show you right now, is actually one of the best way is if you press F6 when if you start play, it's F5 by default. If you press F6, it's gonna load the table as well.
No player.
And now, I don't know if you notice on the playfield on the top right corner. Well, yeah, top right corner of the playfield. You see there's white text. So this is basically telling you what option is being changed. And then you change basically, see right now I'm pressing the right flipper and the left flipper. See now that's just a simple tilt. All right. So you can play with that depending on how your cab is set up. And if you press the MagnaSave, you will see that the value changed. So now this is a really cool trick. So some tables are really dark, right? You can just lighten them up just to your liking, just by pressing the left and right flipper buttons. So yeah, so that's a very quick fix that can change the gameplay totally. And I really like this. I've actually lightened up a few tables that I thought were really, really dark. Like the Phantom of the Opera, for example, is a good one where for me, it plays much better if it's lighter. I can see more details. I just prefer it that way. So as you press the MagnaSave, you will see that you will have different options there. So you can again play to your liking and left and right. So each time you press the MagnaSave, it will change the appropriate settings. Now you got to be careful with that because, for example, the Z-axis, if you go too low, the ball will get stuck. So you need to respect the physics of the ball, right? So now see, I'm raising the basically all the ramps and so on. I'm making it wider, longer, right? The X and Y's. Now again, that's the Z. So there you go. So that's a quick way to kind of change the way your table looks like. So and then what happens is when you quit, if you press escape and you say quit, it'll save the default value. So now if I reload my table, see, it saved the settings that I last used. So that's one way to do it. If you haven't heard of this sheet, Dux Retro is the one behind this. Thank you, thanks a lot for your work. That's a lot of work, guys. With the amount of tables coming out, keeping track of all this in one place, it's phenomenal. So thanks a lot, the Ducks, for your effort in this. It's just phenomenal. As you pick the table, for example, we're gonna go right now to Tales from the Crypt, right? Now it lists all the different table versions, and if you Tales from the Crypt right here, okay? So you can see all the information, and if you scroll across, you'll have the link of the original website. For example, this one's available on VP Forums, also on V Pinball. So and VP Universe, there's a version on VP Universe as well. So you can pick and then you just go to the appropriate website. But what I want to show you is the different feature or the different option here for the table, which is we're interested in the point of view. So Rajo Joey, thank you very much for doing this, man. He's put them all up there on his Mega. So if you click, I'll have the link in the description below. You can just go right in his Mega, and then you can look for your table. You can download the single POV, or right here at the top is got the all-in-one, which is small. It's like not even a meg, half a meg, and then download it. So before I load the POV, I just want to let you see the playfield. All right, so that's how my playfield looks like right now. So I'm just going to quit, click File right here, and I'm going to select Import POV, and I'm going to pick Tales from the Crypt, which is the one I just downloaded from the Mega. I'm going to say Open, and if I hit play, there you go. So it's full screen. The proportions are good. Now, if you wish to fiddle, like I've showed you with the F6, right? Make it narrower, higher, lower, whatever. Make the adjustments that you like. And then once you've got that, you can do the reverse process just by doing an export of this one. So you can do export POV, and then you can name it. This is the one that I've actually exported before. So I'm going to keep that as save. And there you go. So now you've got your own POV that you can always re-import, and you're set. So thank you very much, guys, for sticking with me today. If you like what I do, you come and visit us on the Discord. We can chat about different techniques, different ways of doing stuff. We have a competition corner where we have a friendly competition every week. We have a table. This week is Star Trek. The JP Salas's version. So we're having a lot of fun. So come visit us. The link is in the description below. Also, the link for the POV file from in the Mega will be in the description. Thank you very much for being here. We will see you next time.